In this video right here, guys, I am going to be giving you my top 3 meme coins that I have a high conviction on that they are going to be giving us multiple 10x's when it comes down to our return on investment. And this is going to be very, very important because altcoin season is about to start right here, guys. We have bottomed out on the Bitcoin season, and you can see when we bottom out of Bitcoin season, the market actually starts to go parabolic again. So we should be expecting some of these coins right here to do multiple figures, and I chose only 3 because these are going to be the ones that I have a high conviction on. So again, these calls are not going to be fake. In the previous video right here, I told you guys that, hey, Telegram airdrops were going to be back and we had to get into them. So if you watched the video itself and paid close attention to it and you took action, you would have actually worked out with some multiple figures, because one of the coins that I talked about in that video, it actually did a 200% right here. So really, you have to subscribe to the channel not to miss out on any content. So if you do enjoy the video itself, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. So firstly, the first coin that I'm going to be talking about right here is going to be Fartcoin. I do believe Fartcoin has the chance of actually giving us a 10x figure right here, because you can see how down it is going to be. It was all the way up, like its all-time high was literally at 2.6 billion, and there's still a chance of this coin to actually make a new all-time high because the engagement on Fartcoin has been insane. So if I come onto here, this is going to be cookie.fun, and it actually gives us the metrics of all the AI agents. So yes, AI agents as well are going to be meme coins. So right now you can see that overall, if you go on the socials, right, you can see the amount of holders, the mind share as well, the engagement itself just keeps on increasing, and the impressions are going to be insane. So people are still going to be talking about this coin. If you come onto Lunar Crash as well and you just search for Fartcoin right here, you will see that a lot of them, a lot of the people, so I clicked on the wrong coin right here. We're going to search for it again, right? Fartcoin. What is going to be very important with these meme coins is going to be the engagement itself. So you can see engagement is going to be up by 270%, and even the mentions are up by 1,900%, like literally. So really every single day people are going to be talking about this coin, and you can see even the top creators on this are going to be some of the top influencers in crypto. So they have a high conviction on this. And for me, with my price entries, I'm already going to be in Fartcoin right here, and I started actually dollar cost averaging into it somewhere around these levels. So right now I am already going to be in profit. So if you want to get into Fartcoin as well, again, this is not financial advice. You always have to do your own research, because I am not a financial advisor. But because of this, you can see right now you can start actually dollar cost averaging into Fartcoin, and these are going to be the best ranges, because this is where actually previously the markets were, and people started accumulating, and then price started going up. So with dollar cost averaging, the way it works is going to be very simple, because let's say you are only going to be starting out with $100 right here, right? You can actually break this $100 into $25 trades. So you are going to be entering $25 positions at different prices, as long as you are going to be buying Fartcoin. So you don't have to buy Fartcoin all at once, because let's say the market actually goes down, right? You would have your position right here, and the moment it actually starts going up again, you will have your other position. So this is going to be very important, and I do believe Fartcoin is going to be one of the major coins that's actually going to make a huge comeback right on here, and you don't have to sleep on it. You can see people still are going to be trading it. The top holders are literally a lot, so 120k, 120,000 holders, and you can see the amount of buys right here. So this person is actually accumulating, because it's going to be one wallet. So it's already bought somewhere close to, should say 1,800 right here, right? And they are accumulating Fartcoin. So for me, I have a high conviction Fartcoin, because the engagement itself, so literally meme coins are all going to be built around community. So if the community is going to be active, then you know for sure that, hey, it is going to come back, and we have to pay close attention to it. And the second meme coin that I'm going to be paying close attention to right here is going to be SPX 6900. Now, this coin has been going parabolic for the longest time, and it is still going to be bullish. I don't believe this is done, and we are still going to hit some multiple levels right on here. Now, this was a major coin because it was actually started, it actually got started talking. Some Morad, I should say, right, was the person that was actually talking about this coin, and he started talking about it when it was at 10 million market cap. And the current market cap when this was updated right here was at 700 million. So you can see the reason for this was because it is going to be the movement coin in the world. This is the end game, the only coin with a clear mission, and it's going to flip the stock market. So still at this point, you can see from this trade, right? If you invested like $500 into this, and at the current market caps, which is going to be 325, but we see for sure that it's still going to be around that coin, which is going to be this one, right? So it's moved up to 400 million. You can still see that you would have been in profit of 16,000 from your $500 investment. So again, this coin, that is from the first mention. So imagine if you get into it right now, and because of, again, very important, if we search for SPX 6900, you're gonna notice that the engagement itself is gonna be massive. So again, the engagement doesn't actually differ from the Fartcoin ones, but this is still massive, and you can see the top creators, so the likes of Morad right here, and all the other ones are going to be pushing for this price to go up. So Morad is literally the one that's running this project right here in terms of like the community itself, and he is super bullish on it, and he believes that it is going to be hitting 100 billion market cap, which is insane. But you know, we can still hit multiple billions off of this coin right here, and it's going to make us multiple figures. Like it would be the most bullish one off of this list right here. And if you want to check it out as well, you can check out Great BTC right here. So that is going to be where this list, or this S tier list, is going to be at, right? It's going to be on his Twitter page. So this is going to be very important. So Fartcoin, or not Fartcoin as such, because we talked about it already, but SPX right here, it's also going to be at a good accumulation level, because you can see we went bullish all the way right here, and then we pulled back, and then we continued on with the bullish trend. So right now, yes, even if this actually looks like, hey, we've broken the trend, right? But you know, these coins actually do make higher highs and higher lows, and lower highs and lower lows. For now, we seem to have broke, like we're gonna break this trend right here if price actually comes back up to this level. So all we have to do is to wait for price to bounce off of this level, and then it's just going to continue going upwards. That is going to be my play at the moment. And also I'm going to start looking to accumulate some more SPX 900. Again, community is going to be very important, and you can see how the numbers actually do make sense right here. So everyone else is going to be talking about it. So you can see we already know, we already won. The world just has to figure it out and believe in something. Hashtag SPX 6900. So this coin has a lot of believers, and you can see Morad right here actually tweeted that, hey, soon you will wake up to new headlines. SPX 6900 has reached 128 billion market cap valuation. Like this coin is really going to make us multiple figures. You really have to do your own research on it, but for me, I am going to be getting into it as well. And the last coin that I also saw a lot of engagement from the community, I should say, it is going to be Giga. So this is going to be Giga Chad, and as well you can see how it did. Like on this day alone, price came all the way back to 100 million market cap, and then it pushed all the way to 900 million market cap. So this coin is also going to be on Morad's list. So you can see this is going to be the masculinity coin in the world, like the big one. So people will buy what they like at the emotional level. And we see this because, again, Luna Crush, right? You search for Giga, so it's going to be Giga Chad. You can see that the community itself is going to be very active. So the engagement rate, you can see it's those other two coins were actually in the 200s, thousands, 100,000s, but this one, literally, with the engagement rate and the mentions itself, they are going to be in the millions. So the community is actually active. They use this meme coin on everything. All right, so you really have to pay close attention to this. And I do believe once the market actually starts going parabolic again, right here, you can see these are going to be the prices. But once Bitcoin actually gets back to $100,000, these coins are going to be back at all-time highs because they are very easy to move. So if you invest into some of them right now, you will be making multiple figures off of them. So Giga Chad is also going to be one of the coins that I'm going to be looking into. So really, you have to look at the engagement rate. You have to see if the community is going to be active. You have to see if people are going to be active on it and buying it as well. And you can see the number of holders as well, and even the buyers right now. It's really people that are going to be buying these tokens, like literally a lot of people buying every single time, accumulating more Giga. And for me already, I am going to be in Giga. So right now, Giga as well is going to be at a very good entry level, which is going to be this one. So this is a huge support level. The only resistance that we have is going to be at this point. So still, even if you went into it, right, and price actually gets back to these levels, you will still have made you know, let's say a 1x off of it. So still, that's insane. If you put up a $500 right here, you're working out with $1,000. So you really have to pay close attention to this. Giga is going to be the other coin, and all these coins right here, you are going to be able to buy them on Bybit. So we have our link to Bybit. It's going to be down in the description below, and it comes with so many rewards. If you want some free cash, you will be finding it right here on Bybit. And so as I'm saying, let's just say we search for Fartcoin, you're going to find it right here. You will be able to trade it as well. So this is going to be it, right? Derivatives, be it like spot, you will be able to trade Fartcoin right on here, guys. So again, if you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know down in the comment section below which other coins you are going to be most bullish on, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.